and a chance to pick up 105 points if he wins this and really start salvaging his night. He's not that far off. He's 18th in points coming into this, so positive plus 100 is good enough to get you in the A main here, you figure.
Yeah, that front row is full of excitement for sure, and we we know what Buddy can do, and Jade, they're going to be absolutely on the gas. I'd be worried to be row 2 here.
Don't sleep on Hank Davis. Green flag's out. Gardner going to try to cut the corner. He goes to the middle, which got through. It's Evans working his way to the bottom. As there goes Avedition down to the low side. Trying to poke her way through. Jade Avedition down low. Caution out. Try it again. It's Murdy pointing towards the infield.
Yeah, there was quite a bit of contact there between Avedition and Hank Davis. Both of them unscathed as Jade's going to try to get her spot back.
Okay.
But Hank Davis got all sorts of crossed up as they enter turn number 3.
Less than a minute. I got to sit down.
Again, but you mentioned Hank
Now you know why I'm not a chili bowl.
Talk about his sprint car ventures, but every time he comes in this building, he finds some speed and very impressed in that heat race too. Able to track down the leaders, so could be a possible solid points evening. He's already 10th coming into these heat races in passing points.
We'll stay live for Damien. It's in the Beast chassis car.
All the way to the back. Question is, are they doubled? Yes, they are. So,
restart.
Going to get a complete restart. You saw Gardner trying to cut that corner early and sneak through the middle. Wasn't quite there for him. We'll see if he tries a second strategy.
Yeah, probably wanted to get up to the cushion. Just the outside row was taken at that point, so kind of stuck in no man's land. We'll see what happens to the Demon on the outside.
Green.
Brayton Lynch fire him off once again. Toyota qualifier number 2. This time, much better start for Damon Gardner. Going to bounce off the cushion, although great drop off the bottom. Oh, big mistake for Damon Gardner. He's going to drop 1, 2, maybe 3 positions. Here comes Okoy right behind in the Mobile 1 Toyota.
Guys, it's Hank Davis making the slide job for the lead on Brayton Lynch coming out of turn number 2. Nice move by Davis. As now you watch the battle for third. Scott Evans down on the low side.
Come on, Damien.
Gardner on the high side. Kofoid looking to punch his way through and get out of this pack of cars so he can start racing up front. Lynch, little sideways off there.
That's it. Oh, Damien.
Kamikaze slide that ends up putting Lynch up and over the top right in front of us.
That was gnarly.
And red flag is out.
That was gnarly.
You talk about from the parking lot.
Yeah. I mean, he set that up right off turn 2. No lifting. Holy moly. The Demon.
Well, I told you the front row's full of excitement.
Yeah.
That was your
Yeah,
front row.
no kidding. Technology
Push him off.
Count is up to 13 as the safety crews are on the scene, checking the fence, and let's check with Chris, who's on the scene.
Up.
Yeah, guys, getting a look at everything. I saw the safety crew looking. I don't know that there's much damage.
Damien's
here.
going to the back.
Anything other than this left rear flat tire. Obviously, it's towed out here pretty good at the front end. Actually, the left front wheel's straight, right front wheel's pointed pretty far to the right. So, obviously, they're not going to get a ton of time to change that left rear tire, and I don't know how well that car's going to handle even if he does make it out. Certainly, probably not going to be very friendly with Damon Gardner if he gets a chance to be later in the evening.
Well, I would keep an eye on the top
I
of
would
the
watch
ramp.
the ramp.
Yeah. That's especially if Brayton decides to hang out up there and wait for this thing to be over, because Damien is still out there, although he is at the tail, so
I'm jogging memory banks here, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. We've seen plenty of drivers penalized. We're going to get another look at the iBox Springs replay here. There's Damien downstairs, and okay. I don't remember an abundance of times that we've seen in this arena where the guy who came up short on the slide job got sent to the back when that happened. This is a first for me that I remember of this.
Left rear's coming off. Freshman going back on.
They may not even wait to the top of the ramp because if Lynch can restart, he's going to be right behind Damien on this.
So Jason
probably-
Ackerman is up there. Get ready.
They'll probably be right in front of Damien, to be honest with you.
Yeah. As long as he gets out in time, I believe.
Well, they're still doing fence repair over here in turn number 3. So if that thing's ready, if it runs, right now trying to, I don't know, rock the thing into gear, and Lynch is saying he's giving the cut it off signal. Check in with Chris Moore once again. Chris.
Yeah, you guys hit the nail on the head just as I got over here. It looked like they were going to try and push him out onto the speedway, but they just gave the signal to the track crew to give him the hook. He's climbing out of the car here. If we get a chance, we might try and get a word with him. Obviously.
Chris, I think that left rear radius rod is what's broke. Right in front of the oil tank, the left rear radius rod looks broke off.
Brian Ward's on the scene as well.
Brian's here too. Yep, you got it. Gonna hop up here.
Boy, the FloRacing crew's on it.
Get a word with him, but they got away from me. So we'll see, guys. Like you said, Jason Ackerman's on his way back up. Obviously, Connor Wade and George will be at the top of the ramp. We'll see if things get. We have a little bit of fireworks.
Yeah, head on a swivel, guys, and parents. If that ends up happening, reminder that we do not have a 7-second.
Well, we'll cheer for Kofoid.
Although I don't know, he seemed pretty calm out there.
I
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I wouldn't have got after Damien, I don't think.
Back underway, Hank Davis and Scott Evans leading this qualifier back to green. There goes Buddy Kofoid, rip around to the top, looking to go ahead and just circle around Evans for the second position.
You know, everything is shaking out for Buddy Kofoid tonight. That first heat race, the wreck with Damien that took cars out in front of him. Now this one that took a couple of cars out in front of him. Buddy already in second, bringing Jay with him.
Yellow.
Those two are forward. Caution lights are out.
Oh, we
I
got
believe
one.
it's for Damien.
No, we got one big time in turn 2. That is Damien, yeah.
Oops.
Well, right. Well, the whole front end is not looking super happy, but hard to say otherwise. So Gardner will get the UTV in behind him and push away. In an exciting, to say the least, qualifier number 2.
The Beast with Damien.
Gardner fires back off. So car's okay. He'll join up at the back of the field.
Yeah, again, that.
Gossel Racing runs Beast chassis.
Come to a stop.
Davis, Kofoid, Evans, Avedissian. 7 laps to go. Long ways here. We're green.
Watch Kofoid. Buddy. It's in second.
Up on the high side of the speedway. Trying to keep Davis within striking distance as there's Avedissian going up to the high side. On Evans looking for third. Momentum on her side. Down the front straightaway, she'll make the pass. So Avedissian is up to third. And now see if she can run down Buddy Kofoid. Kofoid closing in on the back of Davis. 5 to go. Hank Davis looking to pull the upset here in the qualifier. He's got a lot of speed, goes hiccuping up and over that low cushion coming out of 3. Kofoid closes big through the middle of 3 and 4. Kofoid a big run into turn number 1 to get him close. Might be lining up the slide job as Davis carried his momentum around the high side. Some serious
4 to go.
This is the battle for the lead. The favorite, the underdog. It's the underdog up in front. The favorite running 2 here in the qualifier. Both looking to score and make their way up into the front of the A main event. 2 to go as Kofoid lines it up. Back straight away. Davis seems to have a better turn 2 exit. Kofoid getting through the turns better. 1 lap left for Davis. 2 car lengths between them at a turn number 2. Back straight away for the final time. And pulling the upset in the qualifier is Hank Davis over Michael Buddy Kofoid. Jade Avedissian is third.
Gardner made it up to 6.
Latimus got it, and Gardner rallies back to 5th.
5th.